Can't you hear the abundance of the sound of rain? Why has it taken you 7 times to see it? Just reflect on that. You believe every part of every story of everything that you ever heard in a little wooden pew in a little brick church. And you mean to tell me that you don't believe that you're standing under an open heaven? You don't mean to tell me that you don't believe that God can have a come to Jesus moment on Mount Carmel in your life? You mean to tell me that after all this preaching you've been doing and all these things you've been telling everybody else that you don't believe that the sound of the abundance of rain is for you as well? And it takes us 7 times to get you to believe us? Get in the quiet place. Get in the secret place. Go off of social media for a minute if you need to. And get in a secret place with the Lord your God. And let him teach you to hear the sound of the abundance of rain in a way that it don't take you 7 times to notice it. Everybody's learning. And Elijah was in a space where he was teaching when he said, look again, look again, look again, look again, until there was a cloud that looked like a man's hand. But Elijah had studied. Elijah was close to the Lord. Elijah's gift was in a space where it was right in alignment with the Holy Spirit, and he heard it as it was happening before it happened. And that beauty is something that we all want. In whatever gift that you have, we want to be that close to God that our alignment is we see it long before we ever see it. But you got to get into a space where you're not looking 7 times, where the Lord can simply tell you, I hear the sound of the abundance of rain, and you go, oh, okay. And you get your umbrella and you start running ahead of the chariots or whatever it is that you are called to do. Because if he did it for Elijah, if he did it for Moses, if he did it for David, if he did it for Jesus, if he did it for the disciples, if he did it for Mary, if he did it for Martha, if he did it for Lazarus, you think he won't do it for you? And don't that sound a little bass backwards to you? It does. Now go work on it, because the Lord loves you too much to have you sit here and it take you 7 whole times to know that he's going to come through for you. He's going to come through for you in the ways that you believe that he'll come through for others. And that's something that I feel led to tell you that we all need to work on. He's going to come through, and it ain't going to take 7 times to see it.